kill. Godlike.
Hi guys, welcome to a new video today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video because you're subscribing, it's free and you can always change your mind later on. Also, smash the like button and comment down below, it will help my channel really much. So, sorry for not uploading for a couple of days now. I've been trying to get a decent crit build video, so here you go. Shout out to the person who invented the build. If he ever saw this video, credit to you. He's a TikToker, I think, a Chinese TikToker. So he invented this build, but I kind of improvised it a little bit. Before that, I'm just gonna address the reason for not uploading is because most of my when I try to use the crit build games, most of my games are either the enemy surrender and yeah, the games are really short, so I don't want that. So, but in this game, this one, it's a pretty good game. Did some mistakes later on when closing out the game. So yeah, without further ado, let's talk about the build, the runes, and yeah, the runes are Conqueror, Triumphant, Hunter Titan, and Mastermind. You can change Hunter Titan to bone plating depending on matchup. Yeah, that's the rune. Triumphant is because I use Triumphant because the brutal rune is not that good anymore, I think, because it had armor pen, but now it's just like adaptive damage. You can still use it. Brutal rune is still good, but it's not for Lee Sin anymore. Rather than take that rune, you can just take Triumphant, which gives you like more damage when enemy is under 35% health, I think, and you get to heal off of them when you kill them. So that's basically how that's how I choose the rune. Yeah. And now let's talk about the build then. So my first item, I will go for Triforce, which you might think is really expensive. Yeah, it is expensive. So that's why I'm trying to farm a lot in a game. Like you need to farm before objectives starts like coming in, you can just really farm a lot, so you don't you can still gank, but I would rather, how should I say this, ganks, let's talk about it later on in the video. I'm just gonna talk through the build first. So Triforce first, and then boots. You don't really need boots yet. You can just straight go for Solaris Charge Blade. After Solaris Charge Blade, you can go for the I think IE, Infinity Edge, and then if you're behind, you can just go for the Bloodthirster to add some physical vamp, because you're behind, right? So why not? After Bloodthirster, you can just go for IE2. After like taking, even the if you take IE first. If you are really ahead, you're gonna deal like 1000 crit damage already with like Solari Charge Blade and IE. After doing IE, or maybe before IE, you can just buy a regular like boots, and then after you build IE, you can build Mercury Threads, or maybe like the steel caps, or maybe if you want some cooldown CD reduction, you can go for what is it? Ionian boots, and then enchantment it would be you can go for aggressive proto belt if you don't want it, you can go for stasis enchant, and that's probably the enchantment. And then as for the last item, wait, no, IE after IE, after IE it will be Bloodthirster, and last but not least, for the last item, either go for Steras Cage, Death Dance, or GA. Those are the final items, and you're probably gonna get it before 15 minutes, because you're gonna farm really hard with this build. And it's a really late game build, actually, maybe mid or late game build. You're gonna deal so much damage, and you're gonna get a lot of healing out of it. Like, not joking at all. The 13-minute Baron, it's gonna be like you can just solo the Baron by yourself with this build. Like, no joke. I did it in this video, and I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Like, seriously, it's just insane with this build. As for how you want to play the game in the early game, how should I say this? Let's see. You do jungle padding is I think always the same, standard jungle padding, or maybe you want to go for a gank padding, red buff into F4 Raptors, and then you look for a gank in mid lane, just like I did before everything happened just now. So yeah, you can look for a gank in mid lane, you can look for a gank in bot lane, if the bot lane is a Baron laner, and you should go for the Crux, and then level 3 gank. If not, you can level 2 gank mid lane, and I will always go for 1v1 if the Baron laner is bot lane, so it's better to do that 1v1. If not, if the Dragon lane is bot lane, then you go for a standard padding and the mid lane gank, level 2 gank onto the mid lane, and then you go do the River Scotland in top side. It's kind of if you guys get that, I assume you guys get that. It's pretty normal stuff in the early game. Just get a few ganks, but not too much. Don't waste a lot of your time. Make sure to like clear all your jungle camps before you do any ganking. That's how I do it. That's how I accelerate the game, by accelerate my how should I, what was it, my economy, oh shit, I think it's my gold lead. Yeah, I accelerated my gold lead like into 1000 gold per minute. That's how much you want to play as Lee Sin. You need to get a freaking 1000 gold lead per minute with this build. And now a pretty good fight here. Right now a triple kill, just like you saw in the first 5 seconds or so of the video. Yeah, and now what do I say now? How much? After you know how to get a substantial, really high goal lead, I guess. Yeah, you need to look for a lot of ganks, a lot of things to do, like tradings, objectives or maybe doing objectives. At the end of the day, Lee Sin is a engager, a playmaker, a damage dealer. If you happen to want to be one, you can play this build. It's a really good build, a hyper carry build actually though. Because of the Sorry charge play, it just it accelerates the game so much for me. Like, I'm not telling you guys to farm the entire game and get your item like at least third item. I'm still telling you this build you have to do a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. There's so much things you need to do with this build. Like not only you need to gank, but you need to like not waste time and try to have a really good tempo with your Lee Sin in this one. So it's kind of tough for some people to play this build, but if you know your tempo, your padding, then it's just gonna be really good for you with this build. It's just, I would say it's not really a good build for beginners to play this one, because usually it's people who already know Lee Sin inside and out. I would recommend them to play this build because they already have a really good tempo for themselves. So, now I'm doing Baron all on my own. I'm signaling. I'm willing to bet none of my teammates are gonna come before I finish this Baron, except for the Caitlyn, but the Caitlyn doesn't do really that much damage, and I already got it with like 1/4 of my health left, I think. And then now here comes some of my mistakes. Trying to you can see that, right? My crit damage is 1000. Holy shit. I forgot. I don't know how. I think it's 100% crit damage, I think. Sorry, charge rate is 25% and then 25% for IE, 25% for Bloodthirster, I think? Or maybe not. Either way, the Triforce is gonna amplify that damage with the IE, which also deals 200%. So basically, you can just get 100% from there. The passive on IE, I think, deals like a lot of damage. I forgot about it, but it's like a lot. And I'm doing a backdoor play with Lee Sin. This is where something goes wrong, but I'm so close. Oh my god, it's just 200 health. Oh my god. And now I'm basically Elder Drake is up. I'm just gonna teleport after I respawn, and yeah, just gonna blow that explosive cast, but maybe not. The Kali does that for me, and we're just gonna get this Elder Drake, just like that, huh? Because they have three inhibitors already down, so that makes it so much easier. And plus we can just delay, try to force them to fight us, and I'm just gonna try to get rid of this the Kai'Sa GAs, and now I'm running for my life. I don't have GA, and turning back onto the Jarvan. Jarvan doesn't have GA, and now I'm thinking of going in onto the Jarvan, but I killed the Jarvan, but my team died, 3 of them died, and now I'm dead. Pretty much that wasn't a fight needed to happen, but it just so happens. So yeah, tough, but at least we got 3 inhibitors, so that doesn't really matter because they are on the back foot, and we're just gonna take the Baron just like that, because they are busy just trying to clear the minion waves. It is so annoying with the super minions, and now they are yeah, one last ride to fighters, and you look at that damage onto the Kai'Sa, man, like holy shit. Advanced VC players, if you are watching this, do try this out. I really recommend it, but not for beginners. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching to the end of the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.